Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Good morning. Here are your headlines at 6 o'clock.
Well, Nick is in Tel Aviv for us this morning. The first plane carrying US military supplies has arrived in Israel, according to local authorities. President Biden speaking a little earlier. We will, of course, keep you right up to date with the latest developments throughout the morning here on the programme. But now John has more of today's news. Now, take a look at this incredible picture.
Speak to one of the other winners. See some more spectacular pictures later in the programme.
Let's get a spectacular picture right now, because Carol's got...
6:20. Let's have a look at the papers this Wednesday morning.
Story. If you are a qualified diver, you will no longer be allowed... I'm sure not many people do this, but shipwrecks are going to be forensically marked to stop people diving them and taking stuff away, basically. Quite precious things. So previously, in 2014, 2 divers had to pay more than £60,000 in fines because they took artefacts from wrecks of the East India Company cargo vessels and from German U-boats. So they're going to tag the shipwrecks.
So underwater looting to protect them.
Exactly. There are more than 37,000 shipwrecks off the coast of England.
I read the story in the Telegraph as well this morning saying that, well, I don't like it. There could be a beer shortage over the next year. Apparently there's a lack of production of hops across parts of Europe because of bad weather over the summer. Hop production is down per hectare across much of Europe. That could, of course, mean less beer, more expensive beer. But they're saying that long term, with global warming, although hop production in other parts of Europe could be wiped out by flooding, it could be good news for the UK industry long term.
A bit like the grape story we did the other day.
Exactly. Yeah. Beer and wine.
Is the beer shortage down to you, John?
No.
Oh,
What
sure?
is single-handedly reducing the world supply? 6:22.
Ben is here now this morning talking to us about car insurance and what happens if you have to switch to an electric car. Morning.
Coming up here on Breakfast in the next half hour,
You're very talented. It is 6:25. That means it's time to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are.